So you were backing Dylan Whyte today?
Yeah, of course. Always Dylan Whyte. Always Dylan Whyte.
So were you expecting a knockout today?
Nope.
Huh?
Nope.
So you expected to go to the points?
Yeah, I thought it was going to go points because it went the full 12 rounds, but in the end, he knocked him out.
They've had 2 fights. Would you like to see a third one between these two?
There's not really any point there because I think that if Derek won this one, there would be definitely set up for a third fight.
Fury Joshua, not 2019 September.
Carry on.
Gone.
You said there's no point for a third one because Whyte's won both of them.
Yeah, it's not really any point. It's literally like what's called Tony Bellew v David Haye. Because if David Haye won the second one, he never won it. If he did win the second one, it would have gone to thirds.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
So who does Whyte fight next?
I would say he has to fight Joshua, obviously. He's a bit scared. He's a bit of a pee.
Who would you expect to win that fight, AJ versus Dylan Whyte? Obviously, they fought here some years ago and AJ won.
Yeah, I know, but Dylan Whyte was in good shape as he was now. He's changed a lot.
Yeah.
So I would say it's either going to be Joshua win, but I think that's going to be just by split decision.
Okay.
I don't really think it's going to be a knockout.
Yeah.
Maybe it might be a knockout, but that's going to Whyte then.
Would you like to see Whyte face Wilder? Because we know he's been high in the WBC rankings, but he hasn't got the challenger. He hasn't got the mandatory yet. But would you like to see them two get in the ring? Because it looks like Whyte wants that fight, but Wilder seems to be ducking from him for years.
He ducks every fight. He ducks the... No, actually, you know what? I think Joshua ducked his fight with Wilder because Wilder offered him 50 million. He ducks every good boxer fight. Like, if you're going to watch, Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury, actually, Joshua's gone for days because Tyson Fury moves like a lightweight, but he's a heavyweight. Search up Harry OBC on Google and you'll find us. We box for the club, both for us. So.
What's your name?
My name's Carlito and his name's Ricardo.
All right, cool.